Hello, I'm Michael Bybee. The University of Houston Graduate College of Social Work offers a number of programs for its students. Joining us today is the Dean of the college, Dr. Ira Colby. Dr. Colby, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks for having me.
So, social work is such a broad field. How does the University of Houston focus the programs on such a huge area?
Michael, that's a wonderful question, and it's one that our faculty deals with day in and day out. We're the only graduate college of social work in the Gulf Coast region, and with over 5,000 social service agencies, you could probably recognize there's a number of things that a lot of people want us to do.
Sure.
And so what we do is we focus in on two primary areas. One is clinical social work, and the other is what we call macro or administration, where we lead agencies and work within community groups. And then from there we do focus in on very specific specializations like children, seniors, substance abuse, behavioral health.
Is there a critical need for social workers?
Oh yes. Social work as a profession really is a young profession, started in the late 1800s, but as our societies become more complex, the issues just continue to grow and grow and grow. Children are facing incredible problems and difficulties on a daily basis. Seniors are living longer, and as people live longer, they too have many health issues. And so we find social workers starting out at the very beginning stages of young people's lives, also working to the very end with seniors in our communities.
So would you say that it's a pretty big impact on the community?
Yeah, and again, we've graduated in our college over 4,000 people since the first class graduated in 1970. And we find our alumni, 85% of our alumni work within 50 miles of the University of Houston campus. So if people come to the University of Houston to study social work, they pretty much stay here. And so if you have 4,000 people, 85% working within this region, that's a big economic impact.
I was going to ask you, is there opportunities right here in the Houston area? But obviously there are for some of these graduates.
And probably one of the growing areas is in the Med Center as well as within the VA hospital. The VA, for example, has been identified as to be the #1 employer of social workers for the next 20 years. Yeah, and that makes sense when we're looking at the heroes coming back home and the issues that they're dealing with.
Sure.
And so this is really probably going to be the #1 area. The #2 area for employment obviously will be seniors, because we have the baby boomers, who's a very large generation, aging, living now longer, 85, 90 years of age.
Right.
And so they're going to need many supports, and they're literally another chapter of their life, another 30 plus years of life.
So give me some examples of some of the undergrad degrees that some of these students come out with.
Well, undergraduates come to us at the graduate college with any number of backgrounds. We have people with business, sociology, what I call the ologies, psychology, anthropology. And really what the undergraduate degree does is provide a broad thinking, a broad way of understanding the human condition. And the key, though, for somebody to be a successful social worker, there's two things. One, you really have to like people.
Right.
You got to be a people person. Then the second piece is you really want to make a difference in people's lives, because we're working with folks that are having all sorts of difficulties, and our role is to help them overcome that so they can lead a fulfilling life.
Dr. Colby, great talking with you. Thanks for being here.
Michael, thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
To learn more about the University of Houston Graduate College of Social Work, visit ComcastNewsmakers.com. I'm Michael Bybee.